The opening of Bounty Hunter Pursuit is very simple. It's just another auto-scroller section. So you just want to take the line being shown. Just try not to hit any of the buildings or signs on the sides, and you should be good. So for the first torpedo room, you're going to want to start by going to the top right and shooting these turrets. Hit the wall and come down a little bit to hit that first light. Go over to the left and shoot those turrets. Come straight down and you should hit the second light. Grab some torpedoes and then stay close to the torpedo towers and shoot them. Go back and get more torpedoes and do the same for the rest of them. Once this is done, just fly into the transition. After this is another auto-scroller section, so again, just watch the video to take the correct line to do this section optimally. For the second torpedo room, you want to stick to the center for the first light, keep going, and then once you hit the second light, go straight to the left and shoot these turrets. Pick up the power-up below you, head over to the right side and shoot the turrets there. Come down, and then once you are along this line right here, you just want to stay along it and keep going, and you should hit that next light. Shoot these turrets, come down to the left and shoot those, and go up to hit the last light. After this, stock up on torpedoes, come down right, and slowly stay in front of these to destroy them. Go back to the torpedo dispenser and do a 360. Then go to the top left, and again, just shoot these three. So for the top right section, you only have to fire 2, because the one in the middle does not actually matter. Just go back to the dispenser, do another 360, and destroy these towers. And for Zam Quick Kill, all you want to do is just don't move and spam as fast as you can. The next part of the tutorial will be covering the 1P2C for the torpedo sections.
With P2, you're going to want to go to the right, and with P1, you're going to want to go to the left, and turn those directions once you get about down to the turrets, and you're going to want to destroy all of the turrets first, and then you're going to want to go to the right wall with P2, and you're going to want to turn left at the end and hit the light, and then with P1, you're going to want to do the same thing, but on the left side. After you've hit both lights, stock up on torpedoes, and whichever player has the most torpedoes, send them, if it's P2, to the right side, and if it's P1 to the left side, and destroy the targets on both sides. In the final room, you're going to want to go straight with both players, so you hit the lights in the front. And then, with P1 and P2, you turn left with P1, right with P2, and do the same thing that you did in the first turret room. Start heading down with P2, and then have P1 following him. And with P2, you're going to have to hit this light, and if P2 misses, you always have P1 in the back. And also make sure you're holding fire down while you're doing this, so you destroy the turrets in the bottom right. And then once you do that, go to the left side, and then you hit the light up top. After you've hit all the lights, make sure you're lined up to where you get the torpedoes from the dispenser while the cutscene is playing. Whoever has those torpedoes, you start heading up to the targets with those. With P2, you destroyed the right ones. I go P1 on the left side, and just kind of stay pretty close to the targets, and make sure you have a straight path towards them, because it's easier to target if you do that. And also make sure you have it like showing the target thing, so you don't miss, because you can blank very easily if you don't have them targeted. After that, go down, and then with P1, destroy the left targets, and with P2, destroy the right ones. And then, all you're going to want to do in the infight, if you're doing the 1P2C, is you can literally just hold down the fire button. There is very rare occasions where you'll just die being on low hearts for some reason, but even still, you usually get it. So,